The period known as the red zone on college campuses covers the start from fall semester to Thanksgiving break, and it's notoriously more dangerous than others. Where there's a statistical jump in instances of sexual violence on campuses across the nation. KOBK's Elizabeth Fitz wanted to know more about what college students need to know. Elizabeth?
Terry, earlier today I spoke with a national nonprofit called Callisto, which provides resources to survivors of sexual violence on college campuses. They say this time of year is especially dangerous, actually calling it a double red zone. First and second year students alike are new to on-campus environments, putting them at greater risk of experiencing and perpetrating acts of sexual violence. But why, and what can students do to act on this issue?
Some folks, do come to the collegiate experience a lot of times without, having had previous conversations with either in school or with parents around sexual safety. How do I explore my sexuality in a safe way?
Bowling, the assistant director for campus engagement at Callisto, says new students may not know their limits around alcohol or other drugs, and they may also be seeking acceptance in a new community.
And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's the purpose of college. But there are some people who will take advantage of that.
More than 50% of college sexual assaults occur during the red zone between the months of August and November, according to the Journal of American College Health.
I am a survivor. I was sexually assaulted during the red zone in 2008 when I was a student on a college campus and went through the reporting process and was told that because it was this individual's first time, it was an isolated incident.
Stewart's perpetrator got away with it. She learned from Whisper Networks later on that she was not the only person who had been assaulted by that individual. That's one of the reasons she works with Callisto today.
Callisto was built by survivors who said that this is what we want, right? We want a secure place to understand our rights and our options before we make a report, before we go to Title IX, before anything happens.
And while it has not yet been brought to any Texas university,
obviously we would love to onboard Texas Tech as an affiliate campus.
One of the main services Callisto offers is a free third-party reporting system designed as a measure of protection against repeat offenders. Serial perpetrators commit 90% of campus assaults, assaulting on average of 6 times during their college careers. Callisto leaders say bringing Callisto to your campus can be done in as little as 3 weeks, and the process is simple. We reached out to Texas Tech's Title IX office but haven't heard back yet. We'll have more information on Callisto as well as how to stay safe on campus at everythinglubbock.com after the show.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth.